Hello, welcome to the stream. Apparently there is no game audio right now. Let's fix that. There you go. For context, I probably won't be talking a lot this stream. So, entertain yourself. I'll answer chat though. Sorry about that. You can see exactly what time I'm playing, I guess. You can see the reflection in the visor. I don't have to watch this, but I kind of want to. At least to start.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until
The fact that Reach was
No one
dialogue.
could have missed the hole we tore in subspace.
Remember Reach.
They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha and Sierra. Sentries show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
I'm a cowardly fool! Behind us! Steer those blast doors! Move! Move! I see one! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3... make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
There it is!
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best. Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Keep it up! Oh! What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it!
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Get down! See him? See him?
teleporters until hostiles smell our way. Good luck. Peace out.
The light pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. Covenant are destroying the light pods. You really don't want us to. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening. Looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
This is Kilo Dispatch. All available teams advance to Traxxas Tower. Evacuation will commence ASAP.
Copy, dispatch. What's the status of the tower pad?
Tower pad is green. Let's move these civilians before it changes.
Copy, dispatch. 4-0 out.
Romeo Company, be advised, we have reports of Covenant suicide squads.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's a negative. Keep your eyes open, troopers.
Kilo 2-6, Kilo 40, Covenant Corvette's raining hell on us. Final protective fire 1. Danger close, my command, over.
Copy, Kilo 40. Firing FPF-1 at your command.
Fire FPF-1, over.
Firing FPF-1. Shot.
Hold on to your helmets.
Kilo 40, request FPF sitrep.
Negative 2-6. Corvette's still coming.
Copy 40. Firing FPF-2. Shot.
Damn! How do you stop that thing? Come on, let's go! Move to cover!
Picked up a friendly.
Spartan? Where the hell did you come from?
Who cares? Spartan, assist! Evac Team 7 to Kilo 2-6. We have eyes on Traxxas Tower.
Copy, Evac 7. Move to assist the evac. Over.
Take a better fire point.
Wipe them out!
How do we get to the tower?
Elevator in the atrium goes down to the cargo port. Cargo port goes to the tower.
Gotta get in there.
Hello, sir. Welcome in.
Let's move in and find that elevator. There they are.
Roger. Got him in my sights.
Covenant!
Oh, there's only 3 more. Huh?
hell's taking this thing so long?
We're evacuating a group of civilians on the floor below you. As soon as they reach the cargo port, I'll send the elevator back up.
Okay, everyone find some cover. Stay sharp. We need to hold this position. Drop ships! Deploying to the courtyards! Watch your flanks! You're on our side. Let's hop that elevator and get to the tower.
Going down. Cargo port and Praxis Tower.
If you're trying to get to the tower, you're too late, Lieutenant. Corvette over the starport pounded the hell out of the place. Cargo port's impassable on foot. Rooftop evac's a wad. We could use the executive landing pad, except there's no easy way to get there. A group of ODST specialists are working a plan. They might appreciate some backup.
Other side of the hall there, Lieutenant. Right through triage.
Heads up! Fancy! The more the merrier! Yeah! Center mass!
Got an extra jetpack. Go ahead, try it on, Spartan.
Welcome to the Bullfrogs. I'm in. We're gonna capture the landing pad on the executive wing so the evac birds can land. Try and keep up, Spartan. that tower.
Other side! Other side! Entrance is on the other side!
Spartan, over here.
Repositioning.
Pour it on!
Bounce it high.
In position. Right on target.
Area secure.
In position. Area secure. All clear.
Easy down. Clear that pad, Spartan. Clear that pad, Spartan.
There's some medical attention over here. man.
Clear that pad, Spartan. Yankee Niner to Echo Dispatch. Landing pad is clear. Send in the evac birds.
Copy, Yankee Niner. Birds away.
Good. Okay.
Pleasure jumping with you, Spartan. We'll hold this location. You get on that Falcon. Make sure those transports make it out in one piece. This is your ride, Spartan.
The city's been under siege for the last 5 days. Thought we had it in hand, and then those Corvettes showed up. Our fleet's scattered. Pulling back. Hell, we've all got orders to evacuate. Guess some of us just don't like leaving a job half-finished.
Evac transport Delta 1-5 to evac dispatch. Loaded up, ready to go.
Delta 1-5, this is evac dispatch. Copy that. Proceed at your discretion.
Midtown airspace is way too hot. Gonna take an alternate route.
Delta 1-5 to dispatch. Banshee squadron on my tail. Taking fire.
Copy, Delta 1-5. Can you...
Mayday, Portington's hit. We're going in. I'm gonna try to set her down.
Stalwart Dawn. Request immediate airstrike on Covenant Corvette over Starport.
Solid copy, Fox Actual. Long swords unavailable at this time. Over.
This is civilian transport 6 Echo 2. I need to go now, Sergeant Major.
As soon as something frees up, you'll be the first to know.
Not good enough.
I've got 600 souls on board, Sergeant Major. I can't wait any longer.
Fox Actual, should we send search and rescue birds?
Negative, dispatch. No more. Spartan, Sergeant Major Duval. Awful day so far. Let's keep it from getting any worse, huh? Coverage all over my missile batteries, and I got 5,000 civilians across the bay waiting for passage out. I need you to arm those batteries, then fire those missiles from the central terminal. Understood? Corvette's been a pain in my ass for too damn long. Give it hell, Spartan.
Troopers! We need to push them back off our beach.
Civilian Transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot, waiting for your go.
Copy that, 7 Echo 3. We're working on it. First missile battery, Lieutenant. Get it armed. First battery is online. Other ones to your north. Easy, 7 Echo 3. Spartan's gonna clear the skies. Battery's prime. Now get over to the east complex and fire those missiles.
Sergeant Major, the Cubbies are almost through my door.
Steady, Echo 3. That Corvette is still up there.
That's it. They've reached the landing bank.
Copy that. Now or never, Spartan. Missile defense online. All evac transports, you are cleared for takeoff. Repeat, you are cleared for takeoff. Go now.
Civilian transport away. You saved a lot of lives today, Spartan.
Copy. Repeat, this is Noble 2, Noble 6, Noble 5. Do you copy?
This is 6. Go ahead, Noble 2.
We picked up your transponder about an hour ago, but could not risk open comms. Covenant have the city sealed tight. We're getting nothing from George.
He didn't make it.
Understood. What's the situation at Starport exit?
The last transport is away.
All right. We're bringing you to us.
My favorite song from Breach.
Your report will have to wait, Lieutenant. The Covenant are jamming all comms to command. Cat needs your help running a counter-op. It's good to have you back. Sorry I came alone. Make him proud.
I just like watching that intro with a song.
hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you? We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring. Located next to the main view screen. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there. located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyze it. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines. Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
That did it.
Probably the quickest fusion reactor set I've ever gotten.
Rate of decay. We should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. Don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I'm Reach 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drive detonates. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. To 0. We will detonate This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape approach. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
That was probably the worst luck I've ever had on that end bit. I don't know what. The only thing that upsets me about this ending is since they've done the remastered, which is this version, that extra audio you hear, that's not the chanting, that's like the rumbling, is from the Pillar of Autumn's deck when you start the countdown, and it bugs out every time and it plays at the end here. It's supposed to just be the guys, oh, like that. They've never fixed it. Over 15 years later? 2001, 20, yeah, like 13 years later, still haven't fixed it.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Like it's just supposed to be the violins here, but you hear that what sounds like, I guess, a cello just holding that one note long. Not supposed to be part of this scene.
Killed him. Weaklings. Brutes have betrayed us. Resistance! Warn the others! Elite resistance! Warn the others!
Roll on this.
Perhaps now the elites will yield.
Had to be my worst run ever of this little speed bit.
told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Chief, glad you could make it.
How's it going, Malta? Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Feel the fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
You all ready to butt heads? Cause I am.
All hands, report to battlefield.
No, I really should start counting.
Today is my day.
Not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Orders, Habitat Alpha. I need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP.
That he did smite the demon.
I need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP.
Stick with the chief.
Brace for impact.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
This is bad. Real bad.
All hands, brace for impact.
they're leaving the Athens.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Get the hell out of my armory! Split! Ah!
It is well.
Almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make contact.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those get to the bomb. Take them out one by one. Cortana, prioritize target, fire at will.
Registering all possibilities. I'm going loud.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth. Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Me, inside your head, now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up.
We're taking this fight to the surface. The message just repeats. Regret. Regret. Regret.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret.
Hey. Wake up.
Can't fly over the wall. We'll go right through it. Chief, take one of the tanks. Lead the way. Find any locked doors? Spark will be happy to pry them open.
I will certainly try my best. Am I responsible for this facility?
All right, then. You heard the lady. Hey, how does 90 millimeters of tungsten strike you?
He's on a killing spree. Think beats goats.
They broke my cheese.
Welcome to the battle. Grenade!
Alright, looks like we're done with MCC for now. I'm not going to be doing the MOAs or trying to do the cross playlist because I don't feel like it. So 8 out of 10 for the week. Well, there's also always the extra. So, I don't know. I felt like just doing that random stream, I know. I'm deciding whether I want to actually play a different game or not right now. Or if I'm just going to call it there. An hour 35. And it's a dead quiet night because it's a Tuesday night. Understandably. And I didn't feel like taking off the helmet because reasons. If I want to have a weird reason, you can't even see it, but I have a bruise on my eye, so. Besides that, well, I did explain it on a past stream, so. But I didn't realize there was a bruise till I closed my eye and I actually saw it earlier today. Really bad one. So. No one's online, I don't think. Oh, Josh is playing Satisfactory. I thought he went to bed. Radio. If you can't tell, I'm tired. I'm tired. Ugh. I would really only play WoW right now, I guess. And just be leveling, so. I'm not feeling any of the Souls likes right now. I kind of feel like Helldivers. But there's an update, of course. How big of an update? How big of a patch, rather? Because the update's not too bad. Let's see. I'll initiate the patch. I'm gonna take these off my neck just so it cools down a little bit. Woo. Not like there's any audio going on anyway. So it just says starting download. I'm gonna update this really quick. Gonna go to... Oh, well, not what I was gonna go to, but sure. That works. We're gonna sit in just chatting, because I'm technically not playing a game. So we'll see. Oh hell no, son. The patch is their big patch that's going live. It is 912 megabyte or 914 megabyte. However, the total patch is 22 gigs. Major overhaul of anti-tank armor penetration, health and armor values, weapon and stratagem balancing, enemy reworks, Helldivers health and damage mechanic tweaks, gas gameplay mechanic rework, new galactic war feature, emote wheel feature, crash and bug fixes. Major update. Damage increased. They made the game easier. It didn't need to become easier. Just needed to fix the problem of not everyone being able to play the game. They made everything better, like stronger. The breaker, spray and pray here. Sorry. They did something to the crossbow. That's outrageous. Didn't even expect that. What else? I mean, there's all of this. Again, everything's been increased. Not a single decrease. You'd be like, really? You're complaining about them making your weapon stronger? I'm like, again, it wasn't that why people stopped playing it. There's other reasons. Wasn't there supposed to be a new enemy ages ago? Like it had been teased? That's really the issue, is this you're doing the same thing over and over again. People get kind of burnt out. Without reward, like a not grindy reward that feels rewarding. A grindy reward's fine as long as it feels rewarding when you get it. Most of the issues in Helldivers 2 is that the unlocks you get that are not the medals, but through the collectibles, like the samples, don't feel rewarding when you unlock them. It's like, 10% faster on stratagem drop and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. I want it, but it doesn't feel great when I unlock it. So it's just kind of like a whatever thing. IMO. Oh, it's in October. Okay. Good to know. Mind you, I don't think Infinite is gonna make it to the next Halo. I think this is already pretty much flatlining, sadly. Very sad. I wish it was, I mean, it's a great game, but I wish it was better. I wish it wasn't being carried by the people. Meaning like developer made versus fan made stuff. Fan made stuff's all that's in rotation. So yeah. Is that give me 1 second. I'm gonna check on WoW, because that's really the only one that I'm feeling up for by this point. I'm amazed people can't take hints at shit. I love that you can see my monitor's reflection in the visor. So you can see, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? One of those people can't listen to the music. Like, someone can't say a line that doesn't have a line in a song, and I'm not going to sing that song. Honoring World of Warcraft legends within... What? With Sylvanas Windrunner, Lich King Reinhardt, and Thrall Zenyatta. Oh, Sylvanas, I said Windrunner, it's Widowmaker. What? I don't want to play now, I just want to see how they look. Let's see. WoW Overwatch skins. Oh. Images. That's Zenyatta? Oh no. I see it's Arthas in the pose and, you know, Thrall Zenyatta, I guess. Who is that? Oh, it's Torbjorn. And that makes sense, though. Sylvanas as Widowmaker. Oh, there's more. Thrall. Illidan Genji. They made 9 skins. Symmetra is Tyrande. Lich King. Thank you. Sylvanas, I know which one's going to be the most purchased skin on the fucking market. DOS, okay. I mean, cool. I bet you, again, Sylvanas will be the most purchased one. All right, here we go. Get the World of Warcraft Mega Bundle for 5,700 Overwatch coins, the new Widowmaker Bundle for 2,600 coins, or the skin individually via Hero Gallery for the 1,800 Overwatch coin or 1,900 Overwatch coins. Isn't that the second currency too? I forget. There's 2 currencies, and I don't know what is which because I don't play Overwatch. Not anymore. Guaranteed, that one's gonna make them money. Oh look, wow. Or do we call it there? Oh, people are actually playing WoW. Let me see who the fuck's playing it. No one I play with anymore. Meh. Illidan and Area 52 servers as well. Doesn't really matter anymore, but still. A lot of people I used to add on WoW were people I would help with mounts and stuff like that, like in Shadowlands. I might still have the screenshots on this computer. I probably do. But there was like mounts that I would get the drops for that I already had, or not the drop itself, but an item to get the mount, so you had to go to the area. Like I have a frog one. I know, and you're like, a frog? What the f? But I remember bringing 2 people in Shadowlands in the Night Fae region. And that was cool because they were like, oh, it was just randomly. I said it in all chat because I got the drop. And I was like, oh, here you go. There were 2 people. They were nice. And then they were trying to give me money, and I was like, nope, keep it. Do I play my max level, or do I just start grinding levels because I'm bored? I mean, we could do the mage. The mage is fun right now. And I don't feel like doing any of the other classes on tanking right now. I am not in the mood. I love tanking. Originally my first ever character. Well, my technically first ever character, not on my account, when I first ever saw WoW. I didn't even know I buckled the helmet. Jesus. Was an undead rogue, and then I made my characters. I think my next main though was a prot pally, and the prot pally was always the main, except for I went to hunter for DPS, and prot pally for tank, and then demon hunter. So those are like my top 3. Demon hunter, I just like the movement a lot. It's fun to play demon hunter. Prop pally was just always, you know, I want to play tank. I remember my friend describing me DPS, tank, and healing. I didn't understand why people didn't, you know, tank versus DPS until later on, finding, you know, DPS is higher than tanking and the way aggro works and all that crap. But, you know, either way. We're loading in, if you can see it on my visor. I just gotta switch everything. Alright. Let's change this over to WoW. Whoop. There you go. I will probably talk more in this one just because that's, I don't know. Wait, I don't need it. Random time walking burning crusade. Let's go. 93,000 on the first. Oh wait, shit. DQ. I don't remember all of BC. Not as of right now. It was my first game when I started playing was in BC. Legacy of Tyr, Secrets of the Past. Oh. Complete quest. Oh. My pants. Oh, they're all so low, it doesn't matter. Okay. I need the match aesthetic. Boom. Now this mount was fun in Legion to unlock. It took a long time because it was a rep grind plus a whole storyline. I'm pretty sure it was part rep grind. Are there any good mounts to go for? Oh my god, we already got a dungeon. Ah, Shadowlands. Where are you from? Nashatar. Oh my goodness. You're a BFA. See, some of these I would go back and maybe just on this character. How do I get this one? Isle of Dorn. No, that's from the new expansion, so that's why I was wondering. Ah, okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness. There are quests. And a whole gold. I'll take whatever I can fucking get in this zone. This is how you play mage. Ready? You spam one ability until stuff starts shining. Not really, but you know, it's part of it. And then look, you're second on damage right now. Again, that's all you gotta do. And you get rep grind with it too. Make my job easy. Oh, I didn't know supernova is from range. Oh, I thought it worked exactly like arcane explosion. I'm dumb. Be using that more then. Oh, at least I figured out now instead of in a raid. Oh shit, I didn't aggro him, did I? It shouldn't matter. I got big girl power. And now I'm small girl. I don't know the basic combo. Whoop. God, what the fuck? Good heals. Good heals. Let me see this recap. Consumption, straight up. I'm walking. We have another mage? Free shaman. Oh, we don't. I thought we did, but I guess oh, it's the priest. Fortitude. I tried to scratch the back of my head, but helmet. What a weenie. I do have a counter spell. I was just thinking about it too long. I'm at the bottom for damage. Oh no. I need to get a stronger staff or something. I don't know. Oh god, the healer needs to heal, bro. He's almost dead. Somebody, he's gonna get tagged in a second. He didn't. Or am I thinking of the next hallway? I'm out of mana. Focus. Oh look, I've got full mana again. Hey, I got boots. Yay. Oh, sorry. That's the one I wanted to do. Damn it. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. No, you idiot. I was trying to take the tag. It doesn't matter. Adios, mío. Up. Oh my god. I got one shot? It ain't my day. It ain't my day, people. It ain't my day. He's going for a res. Thank you, priest. Never mind, we got caught. Oh, you... Yeah. My ass was dead a long, long time. Oh, look, a prisoner. He's casting Smite. He's the heal. I mean, I guess you know what? You gotta do some DPS. Oh, look, time walking complete. I did so much work on that last guy. And the healer left. What a guy. Alright, fuck it. Leave instance group. If I got anything good, it will be in the mail. Oh, look, it's Thrall. Top left. And Bane. Many others. All with names. You're like, of course they have names. But not every character is important. Those are all important characters. Oh, I have mail. Look, so I did get something. Brave Vault slot. Complete 1 heroic. Oh, okay. I guess it's because of the time walking. What was it? Oh, look, stuffs. Elite. 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 What the heck? My Hearthstone. Delete. Look, an item. Let's follow that. Take the portal to the Pathfinder's Den and check for the... Oh, optional. Oh. Oh my, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in a cradle. Cradle, 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 da 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 da. It's actually dreidel, but not cradle. The Pathfinder's Den. Hello, Prozer. How you doing? It's the first chat in like 2 hours. Ah, yes, the hero talents. Sun Fury or Spell Slinger. Mastering. Passives, or do we do... Huh. What happened to my face? It's covered. Do I have the orbs on me now? Like those. Or do I... What? I caught the ugly. No. Oh, an ad popped up? Really? I thought it was on pre-roll where you guys don't get it right now. It might not be on pre-roll because no one was in here, but I said good. I just was like, we'll do a helmet thing. Why not? I didn't talk really for the first 2 hours, so there wasn't anyone in here anyway. There's someone in here for like 20 minutes, and then they left. 86 times you cast Arcane Blast or Arcane Barrage, conjure Spellfire Sphere. While you're out of combat, you will slowly conjure Spellfire Spheres over time. Increase spell damage by 2%, stacks up to 3 times. Oh. Oh, look. I've got one. Okay. I gotta go over here, right? Up there. Wee. Okay. Everyone's doing the time walking stuff, which means easy leveling. Complete. Don't I already have this one? I don't have this version. Never mind. I have 2 different versions of this mount. Welcome to time walking, where I'm just like, what the oh, sorry. What does this set look like? Not good. Well, so there's no like chess piece or anything. Increase reputations by 500. That's always good. But I probably wouldn't do it on this character to do that. I would do it on something else. Is there a gap? You can see the gap. Haha. That or I get the mount. So let me see. Is this tradable? Did they make this currency tradable now? Legacy. It's not legacy. Miscellaneous. Dragon. Ooh. It is transfer. Wait. Unused. It is transferable. Yay. It's the Rala. The Rala is almost 5,000. So Rala's my main. So they can get the mount. Ooh, a quest. Relive assault on the Black Temple. Well, don't worry. I'm just gonna find another group for 95,000 a dungeon. Time walking is fire. My college started. Classes are trash. Well, that happens. I understand. They don't know what they're teaching. I mean, they're teaching Python and PowerPoint. What? Teaching Python and PowerPoint and just reading the slides. Our web technology teacher is so trash that she used an IDE and told us to use Notepad. Notepad? I have basic programming experience, so I know what they're doing are ruining students' life. They are not explaining a single thing. College is a time waste. And my parents are okay by how they are teaching. I don't know how much I will attend this thing. I have paid for a semester, so I have to complete this semester. Yeah, so there's a lot of times when you're in college, when I got my degree, you question why you're there. And a lot of the time you're like, am I going to use this? And most of the time, 90% of the stuff I learned, I do not use. Some things come in handy. Like the other day, I dropped my phone and at a high enough speed that was above, well, you know what, we'll say it was at the legal limit. And it dropped, and I used dynamics to find out where the fuck the phone was by thinking about projectile motion. Besides that, I have not used projectile motion ever. So a lot of the time you're just like, what's the point? What's the point? Most of the time it's for the things you enjoy of the degree. The things you hate of the degree are more just to get you through, and eventually it gets you a job, and they essentially look at the degree and they don't think, oh, you know anything with that degree. They are like, oh, you stayed dedicated to something for 3-4 years, 2 years, whatever the degree length is. So that makes them want to hire you. Your experience you're going to get on the job. The things you're actually going to do is going to be on the job. The thing that you're going to learn, and everyone's going to be like, oh, why do you think most jobs say they want experience over the degree? The degree is just to get you in the door. That's the sad thing. You do 4 years to get in the door. or 3 years, or however long again. Standard's 4 if you're going from in the U.S. just like straight in with just your GED or diploma. I was studying great knowledge from Harvard and Udemy online for free, and this college is trash even though I got number 41 ranking in India. Oh wow, damn. I don't know how much they got this, how they got this ranking. I love programming. These are so many great resources for free online, but this is just trash. My parents is obsessed with degree, damn it. Yeah, so for programming, it's not something you're going to learn programming by sitting in a lecture. Like, programming most of the time, and every software you use, I mean, we're a community of pirate software here, okay? So you and me are goblins. Most of the time, and he said this too, is you're going to learn it by practice, no matter what it is. If it's programming in Python, Java, MATLAB, whatever. If you're using Adobe Premiere, if you're doing some form of software that you need to learn, it's going to be solely by practice. Mind you, there are certain things and tips you'll learn or pick up, but that's more or less over time. There are things I'll pick up now, and I'm still like, oh, I didn't know how to do that in Premiere. So, like, you could get your certification and shit, but in these practices, no. The reason why, of course, your parents are looking for that is so that normally means a secure job. Again, that's to get you in the door of a job without being, you know, self-hire. It's a safe thing to do, usually. You can start any job or enterprise. Mind you, there are some things that you require you to have a degree and practice knowledge and stuff like that. Like, again, I'm going to relate it to engineering because that's what I know most. In engineering, you become a graduate when you get your degree. You have graduated your engineering program. Then what you're going to do in my practice, I'm mechanical. So within engineering, I have something called an FE exam, for a fundamental engineering exam. Once you take the FE exam, you can take the FE whenever or not take it. It's up to you. Mind you, the FE normally also, because it shows that, oh, you do still retain the knowledge, you've proven it after college or during college. You can take it during college. But it's a standard practice, so it's accepted everywhere in the United States. Usually that increases your pay a little bit. It shows you've got a little more value. And then, this is the big one. This is what I was saying, that why you get the degree and stuff like that. If you would like to make your own practice or get the big bucks, where you're now, you know, well in 6 figures, higher up in there, after 4 years underneath someone who has a PE license, a professional engineer license, that's when you can legally say you are an engineer. You can go up to someone and say, I'm an engineer. I am an engineer in so-and-so. Like, whether it's fire protection or something like that, whatever it is, that's the one that can say they're an engineer. That's the one that says PE on their thing. You need to then take 4 years under them within your profession. It can't just be under anyone. So if I study 4 years underneath a fire protection engineer, I will then have my PE license. If I go take the exam, there's another exam. It's like 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours. Then my professional license will be in fire protection. If your PE does not transfer to a different department, though, it will not be in aerospace. If you wanted to get an aerospace one, you should have been underneath one for 4 years. You can have multiple, and in the United States, it's based upon the state as well. You need to then get a PE license in each state. Mind you, once you have your first one, it's easier to do. So there are things and reasons why for college. But there's my extenuating circumstance of why it made sense. Mind you, I'm not a PE, but still. I am an FE. I do have my fundamental exam. If I want a decent job, it's 3 years bachelor, 2 years master's, but still I don't trust this system. I just want to start earning money as soon as possible for my passion, so that I can say my parents that I am earning fuck, and I don't need to do this thing. Well, that's the hard choice here. Mind you, I'm assuming you're near, by your choice, or you're starting college, you're somewhere around 18, 19. Maybe a little younger. Maybe 17. Or 16, who knows? I'm gonna refer to Pirate Software again. Okay? Just because, again, it's our common point. You do the job and the thing that you don't want to for money. You do it so you have a stable income. You don't want to be out of that and, living at home late in life, or, not having a place to go. So you do that. And the thing that you want, your passion that you're going to earn money for, until you have that ground, until you start making money from it, that is the hobby. You're doing that on the side. You're doing that just for fun. And then one day, whenever it does pan out, then you flip it. Then that's your job. And our tank wiped, so that's cool. But make sure you can live before just going all in on one thing. If you're sitting at home and you're doing that job, your hobby, the thing, mind you, again, what you're doing, yes, you can earn money from. You're a programmer, everything like that, easy job. But you need to balance both right now, just because your parents don't have any proof of that. They're probably paying for it, or having you at the house or something like that. They've raised you. You probably, you need to prove it to them. So in your spare time, I recommend, I'm not a professional, I recommend you do your hobby, do the programming, and it's not even a hobby, it's exactly what you're going into, you do both. Do that on the side. Do what what potentially will earn you money, and then you could go to your parents and be like, after the semester, use the semester as a marker. While studying, practice what you're trying to do to earn money. Or so by the end of the semester, if you're earning money, that it is at what you want, or that you can prove to your parents it can go somewhere, then you can, one semester is fine. You can then hold off. You can be like, okay, well, let me see where this is going. I'm earning money. Here's the proof I'm earning money and earning a living. Let's hold off on the college thing. Mind you, again, this decision is yours in the end, but this is what I'm saying. Like, I recommend. If you do that, then I think you'll be fine. Yep, starting college 18. Yeah, I can still keep it as a backup, but it will suck. These 3 years will suck. Amen. My college is online on weekends, so 2 days, okay. I can do this thing. 5 days a week is thing I like. Yeah, see, that's perfect then. College is only 2 days on your weekends. That's more impressive, honestly, because college for me depends on how packed your 2 days are, but I was like 4 days, 5 days a week, but it was like 3 classes a day on some, and then 2 on another, or maybe 4 on one and 1 on another. It just depends on how the college scheduled the hours, the courses. So I say that's perfect. 5 days a week, you're practicing, and you're gonna use that as time to plan, study. Mind you, use it to study as well, but if you already know more than the college, you're fine. You don't have to overly focus on that, as long as you were, getting a good grade and stuff like that. But 5 days a week to work on your passion and try and prove in the semester. A semester's, long enough time to at least show a ground, like be like, hey, this is what I can do with my practice, like my passion. I don't necessarily have to, do this or that, or be at college for the 3 years. I have friends who didn't go to college. I have friends who went into a trade practice, and they're making a living right now. He's doing fine, actually. He's a mod here. That's one of them. Another guy went into trade practice. He's good. Not everyone needs to go to college. It is the standard path, yeah. And depending on what you pick can decide, you know, what you're going to do for life. For me, with the engineering, it was kind of made for me at first. Someone picked it for me, at least to start looking into it. I picked which profession of it I wanted to do, the mechanical and aerospace. Mind you, the mechanical study was crap. I was in the same boat as you. I was going, this sucks. I hate this. When I was doing Mech Lab 2, Mechanical Lab 2, that was very much a mechatronics. It's where you start bridging mechanical and electrical together. But most of it was like very dummy, like nothing I can use practically. Or when I took electrical systems, it was, you know, something that we did in physics or something like that with E equals IR and circuitry. And then the advanced topic within that course was really just for electrical engineers. And when I'm like, well, it's good to know, and yeah, it's good to know, but in my practice, you can't actually do that yourself. You have to then go hire an electrical engineer. Even if I knew how to, like, say there was this happened at my job. There's a fire pump. They had to replace the fire pump with a stronger pump, which requires more power and everything like that because it's a higher horsepower. We can do the calculations and everything and get you to that angle and say, this is the pump. This is what you got to do. But I still have to then go hire the electrical engineer to come over and set it all up, like run the electricity and power lines and everything, because they are licensed to do that. I'm not licensed, but I have the knowledge to do it. So again, it's, if you want the knowledge to do it, yes. I think in anything in life, you should try and learn things all the time. And of course, there's some things maybe you should still learn that's not fun, you know, taxes and all that stuff, or anything that's reliable. But there are some things, you know, you're just like, am I going to use this? Probably not. I use math all the time. Most people, not most people, but your casual person is not doing calculus all the time. So when they went and took calculus, they were just like, why am I here? And understandably, they haven't. But thing is, teachers don't have passion in them to teach the subject or towards the subject. With someone like David J. Malin, Code Monkey, and more, these college teachers are just greedy for the money and not providing the best quality education. Yeah, that's a fact around the world. So don't worry, that also happens here. There's a lot of professors who might be... What the fuck happened to everyone? What? There's only 2 people here now. This was packed. Some professors are there just to research, and they are required to then teach a course. Minimum 1. I know my university became, you had a minimum of 3 in my department. Some only had 2, but most of the time it was you had to teach 3 classes, and then you were still allowed to do your research. So a lot of them are really just focused on the research and getting you over the line. And maintaining an average score or higher, so they don't, you know, get yelled at by the department. Some genuinely care and do a good job at it. That part is rare. Not rare, but much more. I've had, of the 20, here, we'll look it up really quick. I'll pull it up my calendar. We'll pull up a current one. Mechanical Engineering USF flowchart. Okay. I went to the University of South Florida. Here's the flowchart. These are all the courses you need to take. By the end of it, all of these should be done, and you will have your degree in mechanical engineering. Your BSME. I will tell you, anything beyond this left side here, well, right here, Physics 2 and all this stuff, is general education. These are, you can see here, it says PHY. These are run by your general education of the college. So this is run by your science department, you know, your math department, whatever, depending on, here's MAC, so that's your math department. EML is specific to mechanical engineering, and EGN is specific to engineering. So most of the time, these guys on the left don't care. You are in a class of 300 plus. Okay, the ones you see in movies, giant lecture hall, that's that one. Thermodynamics, I had professors who cared, luckily, but I've seen professors who don't. Statics and dynamics. That professor has been at my university for 20 years. My boss had him from 18 years ago. We had the same professor. So, but he does care. Mechanics of solids. Professor did not care. Did not give a damn. He was there for the research. Programming concepts. Same as my professor for thermodynamics. He was a great guy. He was also... I had this guy for 2 years in a row. He was also my comp methods professor and he was not my materials professor. But she was great. I got lucky that the materials professor, her research is in materials. So she loved teaching materials. But she taught thermodynamics, and I heard it was a nightmare because she was not into it. Did not care. So you have the nightmare of them just not caring and and then the students just feel it. You know, like you're saying. It's just, they don't care. My sister is doing electrical engineering. She is in the 3rd year right now, and she suggests me to self-study for the college subjects. I have 8 courses right now for the first year: Python, web technologies, computational thinking, and more. Yeah, a lot of the time when you have that professor who doesn't teach, or the course is just not to your rhythm, I do recommend self-studying. And finding the self-studying that works for you. Some people need to have example problem after example problem and doing that. I normally say practice is the best thing too. But I studied off of 2 things, and not just one. I was a reader, so I would read the textbook. And if I read the textbook, it kind of just sunk in. But I still had to practice my problems. Like in dynamics and statics, these courses here were very much high practice. Dynamics especially. These were whatever. Computational methods was whatever. Oh, CAD was not the same, by the way, as my thermo. Computational methods was the same as my thermo. CAD was a different guy who also taught me. He goes to my gym. I still see him. He still knows my name. He taught machine design as well. Canondine, that was the only class that guy taught. He's been teaching it for 15 years. He was a great guy. Thermal systems. That dude just retired. The one I had. He could not give a damn. He had been teaching it for 20 years. So he's the opposite of this guy. Teaching it 20 years, he just was trying to get you over the line, and he was just trying to retire. He did not care. He kind of did, but he didn't come across that way to me. I know people who said he did, but no. Heat transfer. He also, same guy. Thermal systems and heat transfer, he taught both. And I struggled. I had to take heat transfer twice. Thermal systems, which is harder, I passed. With this, by 0.01%. That kind of close. I did not like thermal or heat transfer the way he taught it. And that's the same situation. He just did not care. So I did not care. And then I was going through the tests, like, and 80% of your grade was 2 tests. So, kind of a pain. Mech Lab 2 professor, same thing. Researcher, he did not care. Mech Control, controls. Controls was a new professor. So he didn't know what he was doing. Not that he didn't care. Everyone was just confused. E-Systems, I got lucky with mine caring, but he was only available in the summer. That's what you see here, SU. The fall and spring term was a different dude, and he was... Everyone hated him. All I ever did hear about was hate. Capstone is your like big project as an engineer, so that's whatever. That's taught by 4 professors, so it doesn't matter. And then your tech elects depend on what tech elect you're taking. I took aerodynamics, hypersonic and supersonic flow, and bioastronautics. So, mind you, that's aerospace stuff. I luckily did that and got a minor in aerospace. So, but again, as you can see here, this chunk does not care. You get lucky here depending on where you are. But again, a third of these as well. So over half, I'm going to say about half of my classes, the professor just did not give a damn. And then the other half they did. But that's also, again, the electrical systems. I got lucky. Like, I still talk to that professor. So, there's like 3 or 4 of them I still run into. Here and there. But you hit the nostalgia. I just rant and don't shut up. But I did hit the I remember this asshole. I remember him. It's valid for me to be that frustrated because I remember them and going, ah, blah, blah, blah. I remember, wow, really, everyone just left. They got their tokens and bounced. I can abandon this. Abandon that. 47 XP. Yeah, I don't need these quests. I'll take that one. Okay. And then Fell Ember. I don't need that. Perfect. Or Grammar. Wait, I'll just take this portal. Portal Trainer. Oh, you don't have... Oh, okay. Are you saying I got quiet or the game is quiet? Or both? I think I turned up my volume after last stream because I play this game a little louder than the stream. I could just turn it down over here though, so I don't have to change that volume. Just the game's louder or quiet? I'm just gonna adjust it anyway, just in case. Boop. There you go. It'd be fun playing Minecraft with you, not just for streaming, but I will have a gamer friend who can play Minecraft with me. I've never experienced multiplayer Minecraft before. You really haven't? Wow. We'll have to sometime. I'm surprised. You know what? Normally there's always like a server. I'm pretty sure it doesn't... Oh no, it's not exactly Minecraft, but I know Pirate Thor, he's got a server. But I think it's a modded one that he's created. That's available to all goblins. Am I queued? I am queued. We gotta save this. Yeah. Hello. Don't worry about that weird noise. Bring the spore bat sold to Lady Moon in the heart of the forest. Probably not. You know what? Is that a time walking thing? I'll accept it for now. No, the heals declined. Wait. Nope. Stop. I'm on a giant moth. Okay, so that's Valdraken. Where's the new place? I'm just gonna go to Valdraken really quick. What Minecraft mods do you like? I was thinking world map, Optifine, and quality of life upgrade Minecraft mods. Yep, those are normally the ones I've done. Some small things like quality of life wise, like if you chop the bottom block of a tree, the whole tree, like the blocks will fall down into, you know, normal collectible blocks. What else? That's really it. We normally just do like small mods. We don't tend to overhaul the whole game. I did recommend it for one time with my friends, like, hey, we should do like Pixelmon. Is it Pixelmon? Something like that. Just so we could do Pokemon and Minecraft. Freefall, yeah. But no, we haven't done that kind of larger scale stuff, so. Ooh, it's hot in here, probably because I'm wearing a sweater and a helmet in a tropical state. What? Right, why are you here? What people are still in Valdrakken? The city's gonna be empty, right? Or are people still chilling here? Yeah, I got some people. People are chilling. There's no portal trainer here? Hold on. Spellbook. Yeah, I can get up to Ouroboros, so where is... Oh, it's raining rainy season. It kind of is rainy season here too. Like, during the day, it's so hot that there's always rain by midday. And my phone will probably tell me it's going to rain tomorrow. But because it's night, it tends to not rain. On occasion it does, but let's see. Rain at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, a 40% and 32% chance every day. Welcome to the arena. I am not sure because I'm working this week, so I don't know exactly when. But no, you're fine to ask. I just don't know exactly when. I work Monday through Friday. And then on the weekend, I normally just kind of go with the flow. I'm trying to get more of a schedule for the stream so everyone knows when I'm live. But then also I can do stuff like that. I can be like, all right, well, we're going to do, you know, Minecraft or something on a specific day at a specific time. Like we tried to do Borderlands the other day, and it didn't go well because the person who wanted to do Borderlands didn't show up for half an hour to an hour. So I was already on something else. Is there no portal to... Mage portal to Valdrakken? I was right next to them. Do they have the spell? I'll have to go back. We're in Burning Crusade, alright. Where some of these dungeons are stupidly long. And some of them aren't. As bad as some Legion ones. I'm mainly thinking of the one within the town, the city. We have saved the city. I'm the lowest. Who's doing mad damage? The assassin rogue. Okay. Oh. Oh. Look, my screen. There we go. Eternos? I've only... What the... Brother, you should have waited. Brother. Try and do this at least. Well, the first boss I don't even have to fight. I can just sit right out here. Slash sleep. You can maybe counter spells from out here. Give me an item. Oh, that would have been hilarious if it was an item. Oh my goodness gracious. I normally use, there's one called Apex, is the one I did most recently. But I'm normally not the host for the servers, it's my friend. Apex was, I mean, it was alright. I didn't really get to use it. But every time I got on, there was no problems, and I just hosted it cleanly, so. Oh, he's gonna take a decent amount of damage. I still wasn't even close to the highest. God damn it. It feels so giant. Welcome to Burning Crusade. It looks so good. I remember this. Guess what? This expansion I'm playing, I don't think you were born. Burning Crusade. Wait, no, you were. You were. This is 07. The original you weren't. I didn't really play the original. Oh god, I might have pulled some shit. Big shields. Big pops. Oh, see, there you go. Also, if you're gonna be going to college with people who share similar interests, the programming and stuff like that, it is online, but you might want to see if anyone's also interested in things like, you know, gaming and stuff like that. Because they probably are. There's probably a reason they're there for programming. So then you can grow the server. Oh god. I didn't realize I didn't have my headset on. It's been on my desk. It's still not on my ears, but now I can hear. Hopefully it doesn't come up on the mic, but you know. Apex is expensive. Wise hosting is a bit cheap. But Eternos is free. Downside is lower render distance, and there is a waiting queue to get into their servers. Ah, okay. No way, I had the other guy for the boss fight just right next to me, and they did not come and fight him. $476. Yeah. Do they look bad on this character? They kinda do. I'm arcane locked. Ah, the old music. Magi damage. No. Oh, they're the same price? No. Yes, let's go again. No, I want a power level. Please. Your Arcane Phoenix will spell steal when it's summoned and when it expires. Your Supernova becomes Gravity Lapse. The snap of your fingers warp the gravity around your target and 4 others nearby the enemy, suspending them in the air for 3 seconds. Upon landing, nearby enemies take only 173. It might be because I'm in this other one, but wait, I want that one still. Oh, pretty sure. Yeah, I still want my Supernova. I thought that was for, yeah, it says Supernova. I just misread it. It says 72 seconds. Why is hosting? Why you gotta be expensive? Close the visor really quick. Isn't it breakfast time where you're at? What's for breakfast? No, the Naru. Oh. Oh yeah, it is 2 a.m. Wow. 2 a.m. here. Pardon me. Oh shit. Might have pulled some stuff. Oh, I got close to pulling stuff. Lou patis for breakfast. It's not usual dish for breakfast, but yeah. And whatever you're craving. Like right now it's 2 a.m., but I'm hungry for a bowl of cereal. I am feeling the breakfast feel. Ooh. Do I have that one? I can't tell because I have a skirt. Look at that. I don't have these gloves either, apparently. So much cloth. My general check got oh. Any brambles. Oh no, I missed the kills. God, there's so many items. With Stacy and add an almond milkshake with it, man. That is a decent breakfast. I'm gonna be honest with you. An almond milkshake. I don't think I've ever had one. I know I could. I've just never gone like I want an almond milkshake. Immune to the arcane. Awesome. Imagine coming in here with an arcane wizard. I can loot while doing that spell. He's getting so chunked. Complete the quest, accept the next quest. Oh my goodness, look. Bad. The rogue, or they're just the retribution, the rogue, they're all doing so much damage. I feel terrible. Well, that's DPS, I guess. Damage done is down here. By the time I go to cast, they're already dead. How many pots do I... 682, that's nothing. Just do that really quick. This dude's health is about to be nothing. Look at that. Looks like someone's going to the void today. Yep. I saw the other message. 1 second. Just... A force accepted quest. That's outrageous. Okay, well, I leave the instance. Have I told you about my getting over it journey yet? You told me about your time and what you want to do with your video. I don't know if there was anything else with it. Yeah. To the void with you. Haste versus versatility. I'll take the haste. Oh yeah, now I need to fly. Fly, you fool. Welcome to Orgrimmar. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I thought I was going to be done with the stream with an hour 45 in, and now we're 3 hours in. Much longer than I thought. I thought I was just going to sit here quietly. And do the Halo stream. No, yeah, that's it with getting over it. But I practice more. Now my personal best time is... Ooh, 4 minutes 47. 68 wins. I'm in around 2.2 rank globally. Dang. Keep it up. That's I know the margins get really thin by the end, but That's a real large improvement from last time. I knew it. I don't need these. I don't need that. But I now have it, so I can portal to Valdrakken whenever I feel like it. Ouroboros, Valdrakken. And then we'll go get the new place soon. Mind you, I'm already level 72 before touching the DLC on this character. Big difference. I'm also getting a 5% buff because of my first character. That helps. Yes, I think I'll practice more and bring my average to under 5 minutes and then record a video. Yeah. Again, the video you said, you should definitely do it and give that a shot. And see, you know, what you can do with it more with improving your time. Don't worry about all those noises. They're gone. They're done. Oh, wait. $222. Outrageous. Oh, Burning Crusade. $110. Just for that? I mean, it won't matter. How are the bags doing? Are they still 8 grand? Hmm, 6.8. Much better. Still need to come down a little bit before I buy one on this character. I need to get a 5-minute break. Be right back. Okay, well, whenever I finish this dungeon, just know I am done with the stream. So I will do one more, and then I'm going to bed. So if I am done by the time you get back, I am so sorry. So sorry. Oh. Ready for bed. Yeah, that's 100,000 per level. Fantastic. Time walking is where it's at right now. Let's do a shit ton of it. Imagine you're a tank for time walking. It'd be insta-Q galore. You just gotta stress about tanking, but I mean, it's not really stressful. If you're a prot or a guardian, you're fine. Good pulling already. Fantastic. Good start. Solid start. I'm gonna arcane locked again. Brother, we're at the front door. You don't need to res him. But you know what? It's fine. Res him. How long is this dungeon? Oh yeah, it's not that long. I was stunned. So the heals is not healing. Druid, my guy, why are you hiding so hard? So, you know, either way, he heals is getting his ass kicked. Oh wait, I didn't buff these guys. My bad. Happens. Especially in this kind of room. And we're almost at the next boss. You wanna pull? Okay, thank you. I might just AoE accidentally. Yeah, doing any of that, you'd think you would get more damage, but nope. Then why pull? Oh, yeah. Unless he's afraid that he's gonna get, you know, screwed again. Bum, bum, bum. Eon. Oh my goodness. This man pulling is questionable. Not the amount, just why he's doing extra when he was, it seemed like he was avoiding. Oh shit. Oh, I almost hit him. He's about to take some goddamn big damage. I'm stunned. Ah, moving up in the world. Oh. Through the body, of course. Almost forgot. God, I'm getting stuff off of that. There. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Go, man, go. You could just pull the room. It's not a big room. I'm just gonna stand here purposely because there's no one rotating here. Hey-ya. I pulled. Where are we? God, we're still two bosses away. Or one. You're in Nexus. You're in Nexus. I am silenced. Awesome. Dispel and back. Oh, I am back. Welcome back. Oh my god. Out. Out. Invisible. Do not pull them. Still here, nice. Yes. After this dungeon, though, I will be getting off. So we're about one chamber away. Not too bad. Burning Crusade dungeons are quite quick. How do I deal with anxiety? Well, I'm not someone who has anxiety. I actually had to learn about it from a friend who actually suffers from anxiety. Because also I was dating someone who had anxiety too, so I didn't understand it when she experienced it, so I had to learn from one to another. I kind of just, I don't know. Here, let me, I don't want to give just I don't know answer, so. Ah, yes. I don't necessarily have anxiety like randomly, or I don't think it's random, but you tend to experience it more if you're someone who has anxiety. It's gonna sound dark when I say this, but normally when I deal with things that are, you know, stressful or something like that, I tend to just go and sit alone. And I don't know, I don't think that's the best thing. It's just, that's what works for me. Because eventually I kind of get over it, but when you're dealing with something that can just happen, it happens out of the blue, I know. Here, let me, now that I'm done with this, I can actually focus. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, perfect. Leave. Your mental has fucked from 8 months anxiety and more. Yeah, so I'm someone who's in a helmet right now, and I'll tell you why. The reason why is because I was not good today. I was not good at all. I am at probably the worst spot I've been all year. Last night I couldn't sleep. How do I normally deal with it? I tend to just eventually get through it. It's for a lot of reasons right now, but on my day-to-day, I normally try... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, that's a great question. Well, to be honest, I'm also wearing it. What I tend to do is I try to, like I said, go away. I put on music. I'll just try and, as much as I can, turn off my brain. I'm an overthinker, mind you. You heard me earlier. I don't shut up. But I'll like go in for a motorcycle ride. I'll just try and put on music. And when you ride stuff like that, it's one of those, it just kind of, if you know the actor Keanu Reeves, he actually talks about it. He's like, you just do it, and in the moment you're good, but when you get back off, you have to then face it again. I try and break it down as well into parts, small digestible bits that I can deal with. Because if I think about the whole, it's a nightmare. I think about all the problems in one, especially because mine is like, I don't know about your situation, but it's like 20 problems pushed in one by this point, and they're all one stemmed from the other, that stemmed to the other, so there's still an origin problem, but now there's all these other ones attached to it, so you're just like, eesh. Or one that I can't solve for a few months, I know, so then I'm stuck for months just going, like stressing about it. Thank you. I hope you do as well. But try and find something that you're at peace with, like you can go to and be at peace. Whether you're like someone who likes to go on walks, if that's kind of something, yeah, that helps get me through stuff like that. To go do what you enjoy. That's not sitting at a desk or doing something that maybe gets you away from where you're having the anxiety. Because you're sitting at your desk right now, you might enjoy, like we were saying earlier, doing programming and everything like that. But you're still feeling anxiety all of a sudden. Get away from that area. Like, try and get, if you sit at this desk all the time, this might be where you do your programming, but you also do your schoolwork and all this other stuff. Or this home is. Get outside. Or you don't have to go for a walk. You could just, like, go to the grocery store. You could go to a playground. You could go with your friends to, like, some place. Like, here, I don't know if you have it there. I don't think so, but they have, like, places, you know, you're just arcades. Well, they'll have arcades there, but there's, like, this bounce building where everything is a trampoline, stuff like that. Just kind of get away from it for a moment. And then when you come back, slow yourself into it. Don't just all of a sudden open the notebook that has 20 things that, you know, is all causing you these problems and just dive into it slowly. Because if you dive into it, you're going to go straight back to step one. Yesterday is someone's stream. I started getting worse anxiety, but I feel this is a safe spot, this stream. I'm happy that it is. That's what I always try to, you know, make it safe. Your thing. It depends on the person as well when you're talking to them. I'm happy then that, you know, my voice or my personality kind of causes that. But sometimes you don't get that from, like, I watch people on YouTube and Twitch that I enjoy watching them, but I don't find a comfort from it. Like, but there are people on YouTube I do. There's a classic guy, classic YouTuber. And he's still making content. Well, he came back to make content, luckily. Frankie on PC. It used to be Frankie on PC in 1080p when 1080p was the highest at the time. So, But like this is a comfy spot. But if I go to my one, here's the places on my left, like Big Puffer, great entertainer. I'm not comfortable there. It's not a place to be comfortable. It's just a place to be entertained. I'm gonna guess that is supposed to be Mr. Beast. I don't know why it's bleeped. You try to ride a bicycle? Yeah, that's perfect. Try and get out. If it's something you enjoy, you like riding a bicycle, go out and do that. And then slowly come back. Just get lost out there. Don't think about all the other stuff in that moment. That time is just you and whatever's going on. Now Mr. Beast is rumor. Yeah. It's any time, I don't know, it's like eventually you get big and there are always problems circling when you get like big. And then you go and hang out with someone or you go do a venture with someone and then boop. It doesn't have to be you, it could be whoever's around you. Oh, you've put a full stop. Oh, okay. Like, who else? Like, Chris MD's kind of, you know, he's kind of got that personality. He's got a comforting personality. I think. There's Frankie again. Some people, you know, Jack. Some people find, you know, Jack very comforting. I did and I don't and I do and I don't. It depends on what era of Jack. Cruz's community is great. Crusader, she's a streamer. She's here on Twitch. And her community is cool. So I definitely recommend hers. They're just as silly. If you like her personality, the community is her personality. So here's. I always thought it was Cruzadar. Oh, is she live? Oh no, she's not. Okay. She's great, and then her husband, he sometimes comes into the scene, not all the time. He's funny too. Aggie, yeah, you know Aggie as well. Aggie's a sole streamer, usually. And content creator. I found him through YouTube versus his streaming, and then eventually watch his streaming. Oath, she's a streamer. She's a Halo streamer. Or player. Oh no, she's doing other stuff. Well, that was a year ago. She's more of a streamer than a YouTuber. She's always live. I think, yeah, we've played Halo once or twice. She does a lot with the community, so she's not live right now, but she normally is. Oath. There she is. They're not live right now. Let's see. These guys are very chill. Like, this is much more of a quieter stream, at least most of the time. I missed because of an ad. Dang, these ads, man. I don't have my dashboard up, so I can't see when they're going to start. I just started watching Jacksepticeye. He has a lot of energy in his voice. He does. He used to have a lot of energy. Now it's calm, to be honest. Here, if you go, here's his oldest videos. Let me see if I can do this. Is Undertale, if you like Undertale, he's got a lot of energy. Whenever he had green hair, was probably one of his peak. Also, Happy Wheels. This is like, Happy Wheels is his high energy. He's always had high energy, but these two series, probably the most. Whenever the hair goes green, yeah. Whenever he starts to grow out his hair, is much more now. nowadays, but that's when he kind of also has calmed down a bit more, at least with the YouTube stuff. I'm sure his personality is still through the roof, which is a good thing, I think. Cody is a fun guy on YouTube. Play his getting over it video. Oh, he has a getting over it video? I missed it. Oh, you can see I watched Spider-Man 2. I didn't see it, but you know, that's fine. It's popular series, that's a song. It has 110 million views? Jesus. I didn't know that. I know the song. Oh, in the Jack stuff. I'll look for a second. Oh. Oh, he's got 2. Oh no, he's got 3. Six years ago this game came out. It feels like it was yesterday. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, did he do the whatcha? I don't think he does that anymore, but he might.
Getting over it with Bennett Foddy. A lot of you have probably seen this game already because it's been doing the rounds as one of the ragiest games that people have ever played, and rightly so because it looks ridiculous. And
I normally like. Let's see.
Walk backwards. You know, it was when you were a baby and it took you like years.
This is the one. I know. I love seeing people try and go up this part.
The Rock. Grip the Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah. See.
Not going to be a game that I finish. Just saying. Just saying now. Can you? Why did you pick a sledgehammer to do this with? Literally anything else would have done better. Oh my god, climbing this with your fucking penis would have been better than this. Do I have any sensitivity options?
Energy.
I need to change them. And it gets to a certain point where you just lose all your patience for this. Here we go. Here we go.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
Oh man. Oh man. You're a funny guy, Mr. Bennett.
Oh no, Cody disappeared from the speedrun ranks. Blast Bolt is on top right now. Blast Bolt is also crazy. See, I feel like these games can get ridiculous because then you're down to like the thousandth or hundredth of a second. I don't think thousandth, but hundredth of a second. That it's just so close.
I fucking had that. You hairy geranium.
And they're normally by hundredth is the last unit that they use in speedrunning.
Myself that I'm not going to rage at this game. This is the worst game mankind has ever created. This is video game.
Jack's always great. Oh, I'm still in WoW. Let me turn it off. Exit game. And you can see on my visor, it's about to go off. Maybe. Old. It's gone. Alright, everyone. Well, I'm going to head to bed. It is 2:30 a.m. So I am done. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. So thank you all for joining. Prozer, have a good day. I know it's, you know, you're headed about 1 o'clock right now. So enjoy your day. Good luck, like you said, with the anxiety and the courses and everything. Whenever I'm streaming, you can always come in and chat. Yeah. And then I think, I see John lurking. Hi, John. Have a good night, guys. I'm headed to bed.